If you're not taking the emergency drill seriously, think again. This could happen to
頭
you.
の上に伸ばします。はい、今度は持ち上げてきて。
Objectives of the emergency drill: to ensure the safety of students, faculty, and staff during and after an earthquake or fire, and to train students, faculty, and staff on proper action and response during an earthquake or fire. And so it begins. Once you hear the school bell, drop, cover, and hold. Drop to the ground. Cover. Go under a table, desk, or a chair. Protect yourself from falling objects, especially your head. Hold. Hold on to the desk, table, or chair that you are under. Students are also advised to do the drop, cover, and hold while along the corridor. Stairway. At the canteen. Grade school quadrangle. Sports center, and all other places like the high school gym, MPH, and MPC. However, you have to position yourself in the safest place possible. For example, if the earthquake is too strong, the lockers may fall forward and hit you. If this is the case, it would be better for you to position yourself in between groups of lockers, like the space by the front door, away from the locker's falling point, or better, enter one of the classrooms and cover under one of the chairs. Once the shaking or the school bell stops and the fire alarm goes off, teachers and students should evacuate the school building and proceed to identified evacuation areas using predetermined routes. Do not forget to bring or secure your valuables. When the fire alarm goes off, each class will move in a single file and move to the nearest exit by the front and the back door. The class officers shall ensure that switches are turned off and AV equipments are unplugged. The class secretary shall bring the attendance sheet with him. The teacher or the class vice president shall be the last person to leave the room. Close the door, but leave it unlocked. While along the corridor, the class president shall see to it that the passage is free from obstacles or other hazards. The class president shall also facilitate the smooth flow of the movement of his class by guiding his classmates to merge with the moving single line of the other sections outside. The secretary and the class treasurer shall be assigned to assist those who are differently abled or injured in the class. Please remember not to use the elevator. Move fast and walk rapidly. There's no way of telling when an aftershock would occur or how fast fire would spread, just like in this experiment conducted by NIST. Electrical spark started it all, and in just a matter of 5 seconds, the whole tree is burning. The ceiling, the walls, the furniture, the carpeted floor served as its fuel. Extreme heat, difficulty in seeing or breathing. You may pass out. This is why we need to move fast and vacate the building as fast as we can. So again, move fast and walk rapidly. Instructions will be given, so please maintain silence throughout the drill. Moving down the Clifford stairs. Those coming from the 5th floor, move beside the railing. Those coming from the 2nd floor, move beside the wall. And those coming from the 4th floor, please move along the center of the stairs. However, in the event that the emergency area coordinators, ODS, security staff, medical team, firemen, or rescue team would make their way up the stairway, please give way by merging with either the high 4 or the high 1 lines, allowing them to move up freely. The injured or the differently abled should also be given priority to walk in between the two moving lines. Therefore, it is recommended that a single line be observed by each year level, especially on the Clifford stairway. That a single line be observed by each year level. That a single line be observed by each year level. That a single line be observed by each year level. That a single line be observed by each year level, especially on the Clifford stairway. And lastly, everyone should proceed to the assigned evacuation area. In the next few slides, class movements per area will be presented by using a map. Please note that the emergency area coordinators are represented by the green and violet smileys, yellow for students, and red arrows for class movements per area. Reality check. Students should not only familiarize themselves with the usual route from their respective homeroom sections. This is because High 3 and High 4 students use different class venues, learning centers, labs, and library. They should memorize all routes from all these areas. Grade 7, Grade 8, High 1 and High 2 would also sometimes go to Mac labs, science labs, and the library. The emergency may also occur during transfer of classes, breaks, or dismissal time. If this happens, note the nearest exit point from the corridor, staircase, or in the area that you are in. The next few slides will show all routes from the different areas of the high school. These basic routes may change depending on the given scenario. For example, if the elevated walkway collapsed, the alternate route may either be the tennis court exit, lab exit, or down the canteen corridor. If fire occurs at the canteen area, all sections using the canteen to high school gym exit should consider using the ground floor exit near the MPH, or if still possible, use the walkway leading to the lower part of the Sacred Heart Garden. In both cases, listen to the instructions given by the area coordinators or use your best judgment. Area 1. Movement from the ground floor learning centers, MPH, and Media Ed. Turn to your right and merge into a single line. Move up the driveway and down to the parking area. Area 2. 2nd, 4th floor, and 5th floor classrooms right wing. Turn to your right and merge into a single line. Move down the stairs and walk up the driveway, down to the admin parking. Area 3. 2nd and 5th floor classrooms left wing. Turn to your left and merge into a single line. High 4 moves down the stairs and joins the High 1 line moving at the canteen corridor, heading the football field. Area 4. 4th floor classrooms left wing. Turn to your left and merge into a single line. Use the elevated walkway, walk down the patio, and down the MPC ramp. Area 5. 3rd floor classrooms. All High 2 students should turn to the left and merge into a single line, moving to the tennis court area. There will be 4 exit points. They may use the staircase near the Magus Wall, the ramp leading to the MPC, the canteen exit, or the chapel exit that leads to the high school gym and eventually down to the football field. Area 6. Audiovisual rooms and Mac labs. Students near AV1 and Mac 1 may choose to use the elevated walkway. For the other students, they may take the fire exit near AVR4 that leads to the tennis court area. They may choose to use the chapel, Magus Wall, and MPC ramp as their exit points from the patio. Area 7. 5th floor science laboratories. Students from the science lab should take the fire exit near the physics lab. This exit would lead to the tennis court area, and from there, they may choose to use the exits at the chapel, Magus Wall stairs, and the MPC ramp. In summary, This will be the high school main building's emergency route from all the classrooms down to the football field. If the high school gym will be chosen as the emergency evacuation area, this will become our route. Area 8, Middle School Building, Grade 8 asterisk and Grade 7J corridor, 4th floor. Grade 8A to Section E will take the left wing staircase. Grade 8F, G and H, as well as Grade 7J will take the right wing staircase. Both groups will walk all the way down to the ground floor and take the exits leading to the upper football field. Area 9, Grade 7 corridor, sections 7A to 7I, 3rd floor. Grade 7A to 7E will use the MPC bridgeway, walk down the stairway, down the ramp, and off to the field. Grade 7F to 7I should use the stairs near the Magis wall, move down the ramp, and exit to the upper football field. In summary, this is middle school's emergency route from all classrooms down to the football field, or the high school gym. During the drill, section markers will be placed at the evacuation area. However, in an actual emergency, there will be no section markers, so please try to familiarize yourselves with your assigned locations. Upon arrival at the evacuation area, be it the football field or the high school gym, the emergency area coordinators shall give instructions to the class. Assemble according to homeroom section. Check your buddy using the buddy system. The class president, together with the class secretary, shall check the attendance of his classmates. The class president will report the status of the group to his class advisor or mentors, who will in turn report to the emergency area coordinators. A medical team with a visible signage will be on standby at the evacuation area to assist students, teachers, or staff who might need medical attention. At the end of the drill, a signal shall be given for the students to return to their classrooms in a silent and orderly manner. Here are some reminders during an actual emergency. Be alert. Listen to the teacher's instructions. Walk out of the classroom in a swift and orderly manner. Merge with the other students already moving in the corridor. While walking along the corridor to the nearest exit of the building, be alert and look out for falling debris. Do not run. Don't push. Do not panic. Do not talk. Don't return to the evacuated building, and don't bring your things. Quietly but quickly proceed to the designated evacuation area and wait for further instructions from your teachers and emergency area coordinators. Never go back to the building once you are outside. Buildings should be inspected by engineers for possible damage after an earthquake or fire. Students should stay in an open area and wait for instructions. Students should cooperate and be concerned about everyone's safety, classmate or not. Once in the designated evacuation area, teachers and class officers should make sure that all students are accounted for. Check again and again, especially by making use of the buddy system. Remain calm, alert, and again, do not panic.
Stay awake just to hear